I firmly believe what you write is what you invite, and what you can see, you're more likely to believe. I once wrote down that I want to be a traveling hairstylist. Guess what? It happened. Hi, my name is Precious Peck, and I'm an actress and a hairstylist. I'm going to help you create a vision board that's going to help you gain clarity on what you truly want. Stay until the end because I do have a challenge for you. We're going to start this off with an exercise. So you're going to need pen and paper. And I want to introduce you to something called
the Wheel of Life.
On the Wheel of Life, we have several different categories that are usually important for most people, like finances, work, your relationships, which you can break down into like your family, your friends, your intimate partner, your children if you have children, contribution, your spiritual, emotional. One thing that I like to put on my Wheel of Life is perfectionism. Perfectionism is something that I totally battle, like
all the time,
every day. Even making this video, battled it. I had a little duel with it. So I actually have perfectionism on my Wheel of Life so that I can rate it and just use this tool as a way to check in with myself on where I am in life and what needs some more balance. What do I need to work on a little more? And where basically am I not feeling like I'm fulfilled? Like, am I not feeling fulfilled in my finances? Am I not feeling fulfilled in like what I'm able to give back to like the community, our world, or whether that means like mentoring someone or anything like that. So as you're going through it, kind of think of it as you are your own coach. You're not judging yourself necessarily, although you are kind of judging yourself. You're more so coaching yourself. You know that you could be doing a bit better in each of these categories. So basically what you're going to do, you're going to go back to your Wheel of Life and we're going to start scoring ourselves. We're going to rate ourselves between 1 and 10, 1 being the absolute lowest, 10 being that we are doing the greatest in this category and there is just no room for improvement. We're just acing it. Remember to be honest with yourself when going through each of these categories. That is key, to be honest with yourself in order to improve in these categories. Although I wish I could do a longer session on this part, this does have to be a shorter version. If you would like a longer version, please let me know in the comments and I would love to create that. I just know that this video can't be terribly long. Once we've done that, we're going to go through and pick out our top 3. So what are the top 3 things that we know we're doing really well at? And then we're going to pick out our bottom 3. And we're going to, see the things that we really need to work on. I like to go through and I will literally write out, okay, why are things going so well in these categories? And why are things going so bad? I just have a moment of honesty with myself so that I can see the next step forward. Through this, we can go through the categories, pick out a few goals that we know will get us closer to moving that scale up, and that's where the vision kind of comes together. Okay, so now that we've already added onto our Wheel of Life, we figured out exactly what areas we need attention in, and we've already written down some goals for ourselves. Our next plan is to pick images for each of those goals. So I'll give you an example. One of my goals is I would love to get 500 subscribers on YouTube by a certain date. So I'm actually going to put the YouTube logo and I'm going to put the date and everything on my board. I also would love to get more fit. One of the things I would like to implement into my life in order to do that is I would love to do Taibo again. I love doing Taibo. It's so fun and I've kind of fallen out of it. But yeah, one of my dreams/goals is to be on one of his videos, and in order to do that, like, girl, I need to be working out more, getting fit more. So there's that.
I'm gonna give you another example. I want
passive income. I want to be making income in my sleep, and so you will see that on my vision board. I'm going to share what my vision board looks like. You might notice that I have a few cute little yellow smiley faces. That is to protect the identity of some of the people on my board. There's nothing bad. They know they're on my board, but I just feel like it's better to protect their identity than people, like, yeah. It's just, it is what it is. You'll notice on my board I have wings on all of, like, the people because I see all of them as my team. So if you want to go really deep into your vision board, you could totally do what I did. I don't know. If you didn't hear anything from this video, please hear this. For my perfectionist out there, there's not a perfect way to do this because being perfect isn't real. Just get started. Just get started. On top of there's no perfect way to do this, you should be clapping for yourself right now. There are so many people who don't take a moment to reflect on their life and to really write down their goals. Like, you are already ahead of the game. Put your vision board somewhere you actually see it every day. Do not hide this thing in a closet. You want to actually be reflecting and seeing this every single day of your life. If you would like me to make like an extra video explaining all the things that I put on my vision board, please let me know. I totally will do it for you. One of the things that's just as important as having this vision board is taking action. Every day, take 3 small steps to get closer to these guys. Having this where you can see it every day reminds you to take action on these goals every single day. Because as much as I love manifesting, I feel like we're more aware of saying yes to the opportunities we want if it's right in front of us and we've been seeing it and we've been wanting it and we've been asking for it. Like, the power of this is so much that you are doing yourself a disservice not to have a vision board and not to have goals and not to have dreams. Like, you are worth it. You are worth your dreams. I told you that there was a challenge here at the end. I would love to challenge you to make your own vision board and tag me in it. I want to see it. I want to celebrate with you. I want to see your goals. I want to see your dreams. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Until next time, bye.